Hi, where are we, Dave?
The Met Office, and we're going to launch some high-altitude balloons for you.
Would an old man with a bit of seaweed come up with the same result?
No.
Hi, here we are on the night shift again. So, where are we? This is Dave. Hi, where are we, Dave?
The Met Office, and we're going to launch some high-altitude balloons for you.
Very good. What are you going to do? Why are you going to do that? What will it tell you?
Well, we've got to get a cross-section of the temperatures of the atmosphere, and once we've done that, we send our message into our headquarters, and then they deal with all the results.
So, are there guys all over the country in the middle of the night doing this?
Yeah, there are 8 stations around the United Kingdom, and in fact all over the world. And we launch at 11:15 Zulu, or 23:15, and so all the balloons and their results all tie into one big picture.
And that balloon, will that just register things at a dot, as it were, in one place in space, or does it actually radiate? I mean,
at one particular spot,
right.
We record pressure, humidity, and temperature right the way through the atmosphere, and it goes up to about 100,000 feet.
And then what happens to it?
And then the balloon bursts, and but it comes down on a parachute, so you needn't worry.
So do you get sued a lot by people kind of picking them up in their guns, like, oh, it fell on my head?
Well, we just hope they miss.
Yeah.
At this stage, this is a ground control chamber, and all we're doing here is to make sure before we fly the sonde is actually still on calibration.
Right.
So that's all we do at this stage. We've got to feed these coefficients into the computer.
Right.
Because, as I say, every sonde is different. It's calibration, really. We're just checking the calibration of it. So that just goes in there.
Is this all mumbo jumbo, really? Or, I mean, would an old man with a bit of seaweed come up with the same result?
No. No, because this is going to measure accurately up to about 35 kilometres.
Right.
Accurate pressures, temperatures, and humidities.
So you're not making any predictions?
We're making no
here.
predictions at all.
All you're doing is actually taking factual measures.
Factual measures.
So what exactly is happening here, Dave?
Well, there's a battery inside which runs this little motor around this switchboard, and as you can see, there's an arrow there, and it goes across the various elements, which are pressure, temperature, and humidity.
Very good.
And as they go over, it records back to the computer, and then we get actual hard figures out.
Let's go and see outside on the concrete what's going on.
Okay.
There's something really rather nice about this.
So anyway, we'll leave that. I shall now go and get some other bits of equipment that we've got to put on the bottom of that.
Don't let us stop you. I mean, how is anyone not going to believe that you're going to think this is a flying saucer? John and Dave have been inside. They've checked their equipment. Here he comes. We're about ready for a launch, are we?
Just about.
Very
yes.
good.
Yeah. What'll happen is I'll let the balloon go. Dave will launch the 2 cans. We call them cans, radio sondes. He'll then go over there, and we've got a sort of a help, if you like, to pick up on the radar. Initially, we can sort of aim the radar at it. Once we're locked on, it does it automatically. But in the initial stages, so he'll go over there, and I shall go inside and pick it up on the radar.
Here he comes. Are we all ready?
Yep, we are indeed.
You're putting your funny hat on,
Yes,
John.
yes, just in case it decides to explode.
That's it is, yes. It's only just in case it decides to explode. There's the aerial. There's the balloon. As it gets higher and higher, it'll get bigger and bigger. Here we go. Look at that. Meanwhile, Dave and John run to their new positions. Can you see it, Dave?
Yeah, just about. It usually takes about a minute before the radar locks onto it.
Right, so he's locked onto it because he's banged on the window.
And that's it. Now we go inside and see if it's all working.
Very good. That's the last we shall ever see of that. That's the last we shall ever see of this too, but we'll see you next time.